Hi guys, it's me Luna and I'm gonna do my first unboxing video, I think. Technically it's not a box, I'm not really sure what it is. Well, it's a package, I ordered something. I wanted to look like my YouTube avatar. You know, the one who looks like a witch with soulless black eyes holding a blue flower. So I tried to search online for a costume for Halloween. It's actually my favorite holiday. I really like the goth or scary things, dressing up as fictional or sometimes in real life characters. So yeah, let's see. It's a witch hat. I'll start with something simple since the rest are honestly expensive, and since my channel has not grown much yet, I don't have any income, but it's okay. We'll eventually get there. Here it is. This is technically what they gave me. It says sold by Pretty Sunshine. The address is in China. It's only 170. Tracking number, food code. I see. Well, let's open it and see how it is. It's supposed to be this nice witch hat that, well, technically, usually when they sell witch hats here, it's not really a good quality. Well, it's slightly better. Let's see. Oh, it's nice. It's a bit dirty. Maybe it's from stocks. If you can hear the fan behind me, I'm sorry guys, it's a bit hot today. Well, it's shiny. It reminds me of the hat from Harry Potter. The sorting hat, I think that's it. But it's not brown and it's not telling me where to go. Or which house I'm on. Although I'll be honest with you, I actually lose my house when I took the Pottermore quiz. Was it? I forgot. Was it? I think it was either Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. I don't really know why people don't like Hufflepuff. Maybe it's because they were considered minor characters in the series. We usually focus on Gryffindor and Slytherin since they're. Did they actually have any interaction with other houses? Well, regardless. I prefer healing than, well, offense. Based on what I understood, when it came to Slytherin, it's more offensive, I believe. Offensive magic. Combat oriented. While Hufflepuff was more on healing, like support types. Gryffindor, I think, was the balanced one. Ravenclaw was for stealth, maybe. I don't really understand. Maybe it's because I didn't really delve that too deep, because it was very technical. Okay, the quality is good. This part is cloth, while the other side is... What can I describe this like? Paper. It has metal here to keep the circular, well, technically the hat circle-like. I'm not really sure how to describe this. Well, let's try it on. Ta-da! All I'm missing is technically a lot of stuff. Maybe I should get some more things. I'll be back. best I can do at this short time. Wearing some charms. The first one is the evil eye. It's supposed to ward off jealous eyes and deflect the curses back at them. Although it's supposed to be made of lapis, I believe, it's, well, technically it's plastic. I think lapis might be a little too expensive for me. Although the belief is if some jealous eyes can actually curse people, technically in this world, everyone is basically jealous that anyone's more successful than them, which is practically normal. The evil eye is usually worn on your left. It's supposed to be the first thing on your arm. The belief is whoever tries to cast jealousy on you, curse you for having better things than them, it'll deflect the curse back and cause harm to them. Do games actually do this? It might be a fun mechanic. The evil eye. Gain immunity to curses and deflects it back at caster. Next is Rosa Mystica. I hope that's right. My mother is here. Is this right, Rosa Mystica? Or Mystic Rose? I just asked her, just for confirmation. We usually have this strange beliefs with these. Yeah, she just told me that it's called Rosa Mystica. The belief, or based on what I've heard, it's when you wear it, it'll take damage whenever it tries to harm you spiritually. Funny story, for the sake, a friend of mine, we'll call her Arya for her privacy's sake. She's a sister type to me. I've known her, me and as well as my siblings. We've known her for years, and my mother gave her a Rose Mystica, the bracelet I'm wearing right now. It's made of wood and other wooden things. She told me that the bracelet took damage. There was a crack on some of the wood, but the following day she looked at it and the cracks were gone. Technically, it's like a shield that regenerates over time based on our beliefs, which is funny. I really want to see games do this. I am writing a book actually. It's based on the concept of fiction meets reality. For example, even if a world of magic or with mythical creatures, the concept of reality still plays in, such as laws, order, the fear of some beings more powerful than you living with you. Can you really accept something that's too OP to exist along with people who cannot stand against them? Something like that. Also, yeah, Pushin the cat. It's because someone I should call my dearest friend prefers to use Pushin the cat, hashtag not sponsored, as their avatar. When they try to talk to me, they would actually meow and sometimes even send on chat pictures or emojis of Pushin doing things such as eating noodles, sending her paw, Pushin's paw, I mean. The person is a guy. And they sometimes when I would ask them, I would go there and they want to come, they'll shrink down like this size and then hop on my shoulder like this. This stuffed animal is cuddly. I usually keep it in plastic to preserve its integrity. Here you go, Pushin. Also, tarot cards. My older sibling gave this to me as a birthday gift when I was in high school years ago. I was always the mystic type, the one who dabbles in, people say, occult, blasphemy, being pagan, but still, it's more on curiosity. Why not let's do some readings? I prefer 3-card readings, past, present, and future. Let's see. The world. The world. Usually it refers to completeness or wholeness. There's good, there's bad, Based on what I've studied before, it contemplates. It talks about complete as a whole, everything. Next. Wands. Six of Wands. I believe, based on what I've still, it's been a long time, it refers to problems with education based on the picture. That's all I can really say. Although I did struggle, I wasn't really the sharpest nut in the drawer. I was mostly focused on community service, just being nice in general. Although, to their surprise, when they asked community hours, I would already be done. You need 50 community service hours. Oh, sir, I'm already done. Here you go. I really like doing community service when I was back in college, although I'm a bit sad that I can no longer do it. Maybe it's because I already graduated. Okay, last card. My Arcana. Death. Honestly, before, when I got these cards, every time I would start shuffling them, the death card would usually fall out. Ever since I was young, death would usually follow me in the form of, I don't know, shadow. Then as I grew up, the shadow started becoming more clear. It took on the form of a large man. I would usually feel them near me all the time. And if something bad were to happen to me, such as, for example, people hurting me verbally or physically, such as bullying, the shadow would move, and then the people who hurt me will have some of their loved ones killed. Recently, there was someone that hurt me verbally, and suddenly their mother died. I actually tried to confirm if it's real or not by testing my theory about death as my arcana, as my symbol or arcana based on the Persona games. Yeah, I took the term arcana from that game Persona since I actually played it when I was young. Death and me have been quite close. One time, one of my classmates from college was being bullied because I had some classmates who were insensitive to her. Her grandmother died. I'm sorry guys if I'm calling you out or calling her out. But when she told me the shadow or death was standing over my shoulder listening as well. When she told me who bullied her, and then the shadow left, trying to seek justice or karma. Suddenly, the people that bullied her, their grandparents died. Both. The coincidence is uncanny. I don't really have physical proof that this is real or not, or just a story for you guys, but it's just nice for me to share that even in what we call reality, we don't have really proof of things. Sometimes coincidence can just be considered magic in a way, such as miracles, the odds or chances happening even though it's supposed to not happen, but still. Also, my aunt will be visiting soon, and she gave us keys. See? Keys. Each one has a different design as well as size. See? Keys. My mother is actually here. I'm on the table. I really wanted the keys like from Fairy Tail, from Lunacy, the Celestial Spirit Wizard. When I was in high school and the anime was only a few seasons, I actually prefer having her ability, excuse me, of summoning friends from the celestial world. I actually drew myself holding a key similar to these. I would actually call summons. Although even in YouTube, if you look at my channel, I'm standing next to two what should I say, familiars. Since I'm a witch, I actually call them familiars. One is a dragon and one is a wolf. The wolf is Molotov, based on a stuffed animal I got as a gift from my parents. And the dragon is Galvarino. I based it off a term, I forgot which term, it has a meaning, Galvarino. Galvarino is considered the alpha, the leader of the familiar group, and anyone else would be considered the subordinates or the army. My concept in terms of power in my book is similar to Bayonetta from the same series. Although technically it's a bit confusing to explain. It's better to just read it. The link is on my channel for the book. It's a bit confusing and it's not really a technical book, it's more of a script. But I've been rambling for far too long now. Thanks for listening, guys. This is my first unboxing video, and yeah, thanks for listening, Loons. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.